Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Zoe Adcock.
And I'm Zach Denise, bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
The Stuco canned food drive continues, Crusaders. Here's a look at our total so far. They will continue to collect any non-perishable food items or cash donations from 7:30 to 8:05 a.m. $1 counts as 2 cans. The last day to turn in cans is March 4th. Any cans submitted after 8:15 a.m. that day will not be entered in class or student totals. The student and staff goal is 35 cans or food items, and anyone who meets that goal will be allowed to dress out March 7th through 9th. The winning class will also receive a Stuco-sponsored breakfast.
After some unique technology challenges, the 2021 yearbook has finally been published, Crusaders. You can check it out at Scecina.org under Student Activities Yearbook. The 2020 yearbook can also still be found on the same page. Both digital yearbooks include a download button for those who want to keep the PDF on a separate drive. If you want a printed yearbook, you can send the PDF to various printing companies online and pay to have it printed. Please note that digital elements like photo slideshows and video embeds will be blank in the printed version.
Several Crusaders are attending an informational meeting today during WIN about a unique apprenticeship opportunity after graduation. If you couldn't make this meeting but are interested in finding out more information or applying, contact Mr. Tooley. The deadline to apply for this year's class is Thursday. Nana Maria for today's Crusader Clubs.
Thanks, Zoe. The archery team will meet tomorrow after school in the cafeteria. The creative writing club will also meet tomorrow after school in the library. Contact Miss Wetzel with any questions. That's it for today's clubs. Back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Maria.
Several scholarship opportunities are available to returning students for the 2022 to 2023 school year. To get the details, go to Scecina.org and look under admissions, then scholarships. The deadline for submitting nominations, applications, and essays is March 7th.
Today is the final day of Black History Month, and today's focus is on Mark Dean. Born in 1957, Dean earned a doctorate at Stanford University. He is a co-inventor of IBM's original personal computer and the PC color monitor, literally changing how we all interact with the internet today. And the technology that enables printers and keyboards and mice to communicate with your computer, he did that too.
Speaking of history, it's time to see what happened on this day in history. On this day in 1951, the 22nd Amendment was ratified. The amendment limited the number of terms a U.S. president may serve to 2.
On this day in 1968, American journalist Walter Cronkite, who was considered the most trusted man in America, broke his usual objectivity to predict that the Vietnam War could only end in a protracted stalemate. His commentary was credited with changing the U.S. public's opinion of the conflict. Scecina welcomed 2 new math teachers this semester, and their diverse backgrounds have added more to the Scecina community. Gabby Machuca has more on the story.
A new semester brings changes, and this year brought 2 new math teachers, Mr. Omar and Mr. Friedley. They both face the challenges that come with coming in to teach in the middle of the school year. They both seem to enjoy Scecina so far.
It was challenging. Didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it's been fun so far.
Well, it was definitely a little bit different because I'm used to teaching physics, but anybody who knows physics knows that math is the language of physics, so I'm a math lover as well. So it wasn't a big thing.
Mr. Omar is still getting adjusted to a new system here at Scecina.
Students are awesome. I'm still getting used to Canvas. Not that I don't find Canvas that friendly, but the students are great, and so far all my other teachers are great. Been very helpful.
Mr. Friedley and Mr. Omar both came from backgrounds that aren't typical for a teacher and shared parts of their life outside of school.
This is my 3rd profession. I used to be I was a highway and traffic engineer. Then I was in construction management, and now I'm in education.
I taught 1 year at Broad Ripple when they needed help. My profession is I'm a software developer, and I'm also an assessment writer and editor, and I do math and English stuff. So,
Mr. Omar comes from a further distance to Scecina, while Mr. Friedley comes from closer to home.
So I'm from New Jersey, so I went to New Jersey Institute of Technology. It's an engineering school in New Jersey.
and I was at Howe. So one of my connections to Scecina was a lot of my buddies, especially my Catholic buddies back in in the 70s and 80s went to Scecina. So it was kind of my sister school. So I've known Scecina and people associated with Scecina. In fact, Mr. Hagerty's wife went to school with me at Howe. And so a lot of connections to this community and this school.
Lastly, teachers had very opposite opinions on a very controversial question.
Of course, with ham, Hawaiian pizza is my favorite kind of pizza.
No. Oh, how would you ask that question? Seriously? Ask that? Seriously?
Thanks, Gabby, and welcome to Scecina, Mr. Friedley and Mr. Omar. Now let's head over to Liam for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Zach. The boys basketball team defeated Indy Math and Science Academy on Friday night. The senior night win brings the boys to a 12-10 regular season finish. The boys will take on Covenant Christian in the first round of sectional play tomorrow at Park Tudor at 7:30 p.m. Covenant Christian is 10-12 on the season. In other sports news, the baseball team is hosting its annual Fish Fry fundraiser on Wednesday in the cafeteria from 4:30 to 8 p.m. A $7 ticket gets you your choice of fish or cheese pizza, coleslaw, french fries, a dessert, and a drink. You can get your tickets at the door or from any baseball player. Speaking of baseball players, let's get one up here to talk about this important fundraiser. Hey, Aiden, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So the baseball team hosts this fundraiser every year. Why is it important for the team?
It's just a great time, get the team together, some team bonding, and raise some money for the school and the baseball program.
What makes this a fun event for people to attend?
It's just a great time to celebrate Ash Wednesday, come together and eat some fish and cheese pizza, so yeah.
What do you enjoy about the sport?
Just being able to be with my friends and play sports. I love sports. My friends love sports. It's pretty much all we do. So just great to come together and play a great game.
And on a personal note, what position do you play on the team?
I'm a pitcher, and then I do infield as well.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming on, and good luck with the fish fry and your season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Also, an important football spring meeting will be held on March 9th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. This meeting is for all boys intending to play football next year and for their parents and or guardians. Topics discussed at the meeting will include getting contact information for both parents and players, going over the spring and summer calendar, sharing physical requirement information and athletic behavioral expectations, and offering a question and answer period. That's it for today's sports. Back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Liam. Now for our lunch menu next couple of days. Tomorrow, we'll have a cheeseburger or hamburger with corn. We're observing Ash Wednesday this week, so we'll have a choice of cheese pizza, cheese ravioli, a cheese quesadilla, or a fish sandwich. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability.
Now let's get some wisdom from the Bible with our verse of the day. 1 John chapter 3 verse 18 says, "Dear children, let us not love with words or tongue, but with actions and in truth." We've all heard the expression talk is cheap, so let's show love with what we do and not just what we say.
If you're pro-life, you might be interested in the Indy Life Conference. It's the largest pro-life educational gathering for Indiana high school and college students. It will take place at Garin Catholic High School on Saturday from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. This event is open to all pro-life high school and college students in Indiana and is meant to educate, reinvigorate, and bolster the fellowship and confidence among pro-life high school and college students in Indiana. The conference will feature top-tier speakers like Seth Gruber, Kristen Hawkins, Autumn Higashi, and more. Contact Mr. Fallon for more information. Now see you celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday.
Crusader Nation has spoken one final time. Trey Woods is Scecina's next big thing after earning 62% of the vote. Look for more time with Trey, features throughout the rest of the year, and thanks to all who cast their vote throughout the contest.
Now it's time for This or That, where Crusaders must choose one thing or another. Let's hear what Crusader Nation has to say.
Theme park or water park?
Water park.
Theme park or water park?
Water park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Water park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Water park. Theme park.
Theme park.
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Water park. Water park.
Water park or theme park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water 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 park?
Water park.
Theme park. Theme park or water park?
Definitely. I like theme parks, but my guts go in water parks all day.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Water park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park. Theme park.
Theme park or water park?
Water park.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Gotta say, not the biggest fan of water, so I'm going theme park.
Nah, water parks. There's no debate.
Really?
Water parks are better. And with that, our subscriber challenge continues, Crusaders. We're almost there with 402 as of this morning. We only need 5 more to reach our next goal of 407 subscribers. Remember, if you've subscribed to our channel, all you have to do is fill out the form in the 007 studio, place it in the box, and you could be selected in our next drawing. There are still plenty of staff members willing to be pied in the face. We will continue to draw a subscriber's name with every 25 subscribers. We will also host a spicy food challenge when we hit 450 subscribers. That's it for today's news. Stay classy,
Give it a little extra.
and please subscribe to our channel.